All right, YouTube, are you ready for this awkward story? Because I am. Okay, let's get into it. This was back in college. This was my freshman year. This situation happened to me and a few friends. All right. So, one of my friends, let's call him Carl. Carl is a nice, good kid. He's still one of my best friends. He lived a few floors below me in the dorm building I lived in. So Carl happened to not be in his dorm. But normally when we go visit him at his dorm, we would show up like without notice. But we would knock on the door before going in, just to see if he's there or whatever. Uh, and at the time, we all didn't really know each other like too well. So that's also another reason why we felt it might be a little intrusive if we would have walked in. So I was with two of my friends. One of them we'll call Rick, and then the other one we will call Arthur. So, um, me, Rick, and Arthur were out looking for Carl, right? And Carl had a roommate at the time named, we'll call him Alex Jones. So the reason why I'm calling him Alex Jones is because this kid Alex Jones believed in like hardcore conspiracy theories. Like the first semester of college, he was like quite, I don't know, stable, normal. But the second semester, he started showing more of himself that he like was into those really crazy conspiracy theories. I'm talking about like how the government, I don't know, like does something with the clouds. If you know that conspiracy theory, I don't know how to explain it. Then you know like how hardcore of a conspiracy theorist he is. Uh, so. So this was, yeah, the point later in the college year that he was like getting more to being strange. So me and my two friends, we went down to see if Carl was there. But we didn't knock this time. We were thinking about knocking, but then I was like, you know what? We could just walk in. Like at this point, we know them a decent amount. Like it's not gonna matter. Like what's the worst that can happen, you know? And the worst did happen. Maybe not the worst, but something awkward happened. So we walked in, barged in, all three of us, and we see Alex Jones there in his covers, quote unquote, reading. But he was definitely not reading. He was like faced the other way, like looked like he just got caught jerking off, cuz he definitely was got just got caught jerking off. He seemed so awkward and angry, but he didn't like fully express his anger cuz he's like quite a monotone, quiet person, so he didn't really like express that, but he like had a stern voice like, "Why did you guys just walk in here like that? Knock on the door," or something like that along those lines. So ever since then, he seemed quite, I don't know, awkward towards us. Um, and anyways, when it came to those conspiracy theories, they were just getting like crazier and crazier throughout the year. And then eventually he dropped out of college at the end of the year because he thought it was too structured, and he's quite the anti-government, anti-structure, anti any of that, and he organized anything. So he could not deal with college because of that reason. But that was that. So moral of the story, in college, when you're walking in on college guys' dorms, you never know what's gonna happen. And that's not the only story in that regard. So knock before you enter. All right. Thank you. Or at least lock the door. But anyways, thanks for listening. Check out my other stories. Bye bye.